Hi guys, this is Uma from React to the K, and today I'll be reacting to Oh My Girls Come Back, Wah! Or I mean their first 2018 comeback, Secret Gardens. Anyways, I have not heard any of the teasers, and this will be my absolute first listen, so I am ready. Oh, Throwback to Destiny? Or is this another song in the album? I know Lovelyz did a song called Destiny. Nope, not a ballad. Ooh, I like that low, throbbing synth. That goes along well with the percussion sample. Da 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 da. I really liked that rhythm and melody. Okay, halftime-ish. Was that halftime? That was weird. I liked that drop. That was an interesting way to lead into the chorus. Like the strings came in, then the voice, and then the percussion beat. Okay, chromatically descending line. Liked that in the synth. For some reason, I still feel like it's building. Even though this is the chorus, and the pre-chorus is, whoa, it's supposed to build to the chorus, I feel like it's still building up and up and up. Oh, I like this little synth break. Nice visual effects. Their songs are always so gentle. Windy Day was the wildest thing they had. Oh no, of course Coloring Book was the wildest song they've done, in my opinion. It kind of feels like they're going into halftime right here because they take away the lower percussion sample that's on every beat. But then they have like this trap beat. And they have the strings just like going da 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 da. It's kind of like dream sequence in the strings. Really nice chromatic motion in both the instrumentals and vocal melody during the chorus. I feel like there's some lower vocal harmonies during the chorus. But they're so hard to hear. It's drowned out by the loud percussion samples and strings, which are fake. That was weird. I really like the instrumental breaks in this song. They just, they give the listener time to breathe. I love the visual effects in this music video. So this is what they're doing for the third chorus. I like it. Okay, adding back into the percussion first. Then I'm just gonna go strings. And the high notes and the vocals. What a wild music video. That is accompanied by some pretty fun chromatic motion. Wow, the strings had a lot of reverb. Okay, well, as I was saying, lots of reverb on the strings. It just kind of felt mushy to me, the mixing. I'm gonna listen to that a second time so I make sure I didn't miss anything the first time. So already, really gentle vocals with gentle harmonies. Nothing too crazy quite yet. Except that rhythm, I just like that. It isn't out, but it hits me right here. And then the trap percussion. The nice motion leading up to the chorus. Yeah, in my opinion, it's just they added way too much reverb on the strings. I can't tell whether they added reverb to the vocals too because there's so much in the background instrumentals. And like when the strings play the faster da 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 da, it doesn't sound clear because there's so much reverb on it. Maybe they're trying to convince fans that they're real strings, like you can't hear the artificial da-da-da-dee-da, like the leaps sound much different in artificial strings when you like switch notes, when you jump to a different interval. It sounds much different on the MIDI files or versus, you know, live, acoustic. It's an interesting texture that they're creating with that, like, scratchy synth. Hear that? That synth with the strings. And then, third chorus. Oh, I love it when third choruses just are like, F you percussion, let's just go kind of like pop ballad for a minute, and then okay, you can come back, tiny bit percussion, okay, let's lead up to the high vocals, and I like it when songs do that. This is going on my best K-pop third choruses playlist. Cause like, you know, high vocals immediately in the third chorus, like, wait, words aren't working right now, I'll explain after this. Kind of a cute outro. Okay, so most K-pop songs are copy-paste, verse, chorus, bridge. Third chorus, you just copy-paste the third chorus over, and then the main vocalist does some high notes over it. That's the typical form of a K-pop song, or what I hear most often. But I love it when the composers go the extra length to totally change up. Like, they might keep the same melody of the chorus. Well, I mean, actually you kind of have to keep the same melody because that's the whole point of the chorus. It's a returning, catchy melody with the same exact lyrics every single time. So basically they just change up the style or change up the instrumentation completely in the third chorus, and that's what I like. That's what I like to hear. It makes me really excited and happy. So thanks for watching my reaction video. I will see you guys later. Bye!